I'm a black belt karate master. I got the best grades. I got 3 successful businesses. I got the best car. I got the best clothes. And all 3 of my kids, yep, they're all U of T graduates, or doctors, lawyers, and accountants. The achiever, the forever performer, the one that believes they have to earn their worth. They have to earn their love by always achieving. Most likely because growing up as children, they got attention by achieving. And especially as children, we connect attention with being taken care of, which is like survival. So we start thinking, okay, if I achieve, I'm going to be significant. I'm going to get love and connection. I will be taken care of. I will survive. And that pattern might have worked when you were little, depending on your parents. But if you do that growing up, I've heard achievers say, I feel like I'm burning the candle at both ends. Or you could just tell they're exhausted. Oh, they're always like it's never enough for them. But what they're really trying is just to they're trying to be significant, because again, what they really want is love and connection. So again, maybe this pattern worked when you were younger or sometime in your life. The question is, do you still need to do that pattern now? Even if you get all the accolades from the outside and people say, you're so great and you have this and you have a perfect life. Do you ever feel like it's enough? Do you ever feel like you actually get the loving connection you actually want, even if you tell yourself different?
So, for example, you have been an achiever in your life, and suddenly, due to some circumstances, you started feeling like, okay, you are not doing the best right now. But if a person has lived most of the life, I mean, since being a child and the adulthood, okay, I have to do the best only, then only I'll feel satisfied, you know. But at certain point of time, that person is feeling, okay, I'm not able to achieve that much, I'm not good enough. At that point of time, how you'll motivate that person to talk about self-love or think about himself?
Great question. By showing them the pattern that you've only been doing this your whole life because you're trying to be significant, because what you really want is loving connection. Okay? So I would show, we would break the pattern in session. It's hard to do right. It is a little bit more than just, right now. We break the pattern in session, and they feel what's natural, which is self-love.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
And you're welcome. And I know when we've been doing something for so long, we've been writing a pattern for so long, and we get accolades for it, and we feel significant, we feel whatever, it starts feeling like addictive almost, until you get tired of it. And that's when you say, I just want to love, just feel what's natural, which is self-love. Now, achieving is great. And some people are natural achievers in the sense they love, the next goal, the next level, the next level. And that's awesome, because growth is life. But having to grow in order to kind of feel good enough, because what you really want is loving connection, but you never really feel it. Achievers out there, that's failure. So the question is, do you want to keep failing? How exhausting is it to always burn the candle at both ends? Always chameleon yourself. To always be like, I could do this, I could do that, and never being satisfied. Feeling low about yourself. And it doesn't just affect yourself, it starts affecting your relationships as well, and your work, and your body, everything. How does it feel when people, when you think people are around you just because you achieve? Like you're not actually worth anything. How do you feel thinking that I'm only good enough because I'm achieving something? How do you feel? And the question is, do you still need to run this pattern now? Or can we break this pattern? We've done it before, and actually live out of what's natural, which is self-love, and then achieve because you want to grow, because you want to hit goals, because you want to help people.